look this woman in her optical receptor.
Dude, I showed my mom that video like 2 days ago. She'd never seen
So
it
What'd she
before.
say?
She just laughed.
She said, "Bitch."
Bitch.
I said, bitch.
You said that to her
You
face.
said that.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
The funniest part is when they're out in the fucking field and they still look around. That gets me.
Or when
Alright.
they're in space.
Adrian,
Yeah.
are
Wait,
you
am I in the wrong
coming?
I'm in the wrong game. Hold on. I don't memorize the name of your fucking
Or
D&D
other
campaigns.
Dude.
Elliot is gonna die,
I'm coming. Shit.
Retarded Lord.
and the video is immediately muted.
It's yeah, no, it probably is. I don't care.
No, I don't care at all.
What are they gonna do? Sue us?
Take our.
Just gonna get a copyright strike against us?
What are they gonna do? Take our revenue? No.
Oh no.
Joe, have you made a fraction of a cent yet?
Oh no.
How much did my one view count for?
One thousandth of a shroot buck.
I see.
Did she say Sherpa?
Shroot buck.
Well, not the White Woman references.
Oh, you know it. I'm in tune.
Alright. You were headed to the mine. There you
Yeah.
go. This is my preamble.
Wow, what an intro.
Wow.
To the
How would you
mine!
like me
That was 6
you also
words.
had a
Good
prisoner
intro.
who
Yeah, he's
just
gone.
let you know. Yeah, you could either fight some guys right now or you could just, like not give a shit. It doesn't matter.
X doesn't care.
Did I start looking for him? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter.
You did.
I think he's
Alright.
better off on his own.
Um, let me.
What about Tiny
Excellent
Hut?
voice.
Did
The
we,
hut.
were we
The hut
taking
is
a
in
nap?
here as your caster. Yeah, you
Did we already take our long rest?
did.
Okay, good.
Weenie Hut Junior.
I'm level 7 and I have so little health.
Cause you're pathetic.
I am.
You have a shotgun though, right?
X is such a
Yeah.
poor character. I do have.
Wait, I think I was supposed to level up.
Well,
Oh,
Let's
did
do
it's a
it now.
shame that's
Too
not
late
happening.
did we all
now.
level up?
I could just do it right now.
Oh.
No, I don't think. I'm trying to click on the
Did I
code.
Oh
think
wait, I
you
was supposed to change
XP
my,
last
my
time?
bullshit because it doesn't make any sense anymore.
Oh, that's
I
right.
don't.
I never did.
Whatever. Let's.
Whatever, I'll just continue.
We'll figure
playing
it out
with
after.
old
Yeah.
GI, I guess.
And
Alright,
Poe will
To the
disappear into
mine.
the forest.
Oh.
And I have
Who
the
disappeared?
GPS map.
Poe, he just wandered off.
NBR.
He found a nice
Well,
cave.
that was the bird.
Shut your mouth about that fucker. I hate that
So,
guy.
We can summon him. Good try.
so
God.
X is gonna just sort of watch the prisoner run into distance and just be like, well, it's better off that way than any other. And I'll pull out the GPS map that you gave, not literal
That's
GPS, but magical map, and figure out where we're going.
Alright.
Do I need to make any? Or well, it's magic, so I probably don't
No,
need to.
yeah. No, it's very
Not like
self-explanatory.
Tavish. All right. Well, whenever
Oh.
I'll start getting my stuff together. Whenever the rest of the crew is ready, then I'm happy to start walking.
Lead the way, X.
All right, I shall. And just get everyone on the road and walking nicely. Oh, and after an hour, I can travel stealthily, so I do that.
Oh, wow.
Wow,
I
cool.
don't know, it might be
Only a whole hour.
hey,
He's
I didn't choose
lubricated.
it.
Get this gears in motion.
You know it.
Do I? Do I really?
You do.
Alright. Anyways. Yeah, so unless anyone else wants to do anything, you're just gonna travel the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, hep, 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 hep.
Pep pep.
Walking noises.
Hip, hip, hip. Alright.
After 0 steps, I can travel stealthily, so I'm just gonna do that.
Oh wow. Okay, roll for it, please. Looks to be an order. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you proceed to the road and you make your way to Raventown.
I was about to say, isn't the mine by Raventown?
It is. You can
Are we
go-
allowed in Raventown?
I don't remember. Did you commit
We
a
didn't-
crime or
we didn't-
something?
We didn't get kicked out of anywhere. Well, we actually didn't get kicked out of anywhere, but people were asking for
Well, we got kicked out of the major
X
city.
And
Yeah, we
whatever.
did. We had to like do some crazy bullshit where I
We
had to
didn't
summon
get-
a horse and like a shadow clone jutsu
We
shit.
didn't summon a horse.
You
we
were fucking
said his
robbing a
name.
bank.
We just said
Yeah, we tried to rob
just
the
said
bank,
his
you
name.
remember?
We said the god's name. That's it.
Yeah.
Cam said the god's name.
Yeah,
You
I said that.
dicks left him.
I said my god's name. Please.
He's my god. Okay.
Yeah. None of you else
Not
respect him.
yours. Yeah.
Apologies,
Alright.
any of that plot
I'm
right
sorry. You better.
I'm
Shall
gonna like
we...
I'm gonna hold down.
Oh yeah, I guess Bim should disappear too.
What?
There you go.
Bamf, no.
He was unwed.
I'm gonna like keep an eye on Rosalind. Make sure she doesn't do some
Excuse
crazy
me?
shit.
Excuse me? I find that highly offensive. It's because I'm a woman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it is.
a raped woman.
You sexist pig.
Compatriots.
Joe, are you recording this?
Yeah. So.
Oh Jesus!
Dude, it doesn't matter.
Don't mind telling that, Joe.
Yes, Adrian Portillo from.
Oh no!
What's your home address?
I'll
Yeah.
never be
Yeah,
president
just
ever
just don't
again.
dox yourself.
Was
Well,
it?
You thought, if you thought you were going to be president in the first place.
I could have been president.
Was
I
it
believe
Oakland,
you.
California? I believe was
Okay.
the location.
What's that social? If I could.
I
Fine.
wanted to be president.
Damn, my image is still the tree. Damn it.
Listen, man. As long as you, actually, no. You can pretty much do anything and be president. As soon as-
Apparently.
True.
That is true.
Did you want to bring Groovy in here, or are we going no music?
I mean,
Silence.
you know, Groovy
Uh,
can come in.
By any means, I'm just gonna be compatriots. Do we want to?
God damn it.
Do we want to look for supplies in town, or do we want to just go straight for the mining company?
The mine.
I mean, they weren't even, they were contractors, if I remember correctly. Not necessarily.
It's been so long. Let's just go
Yeah.
check out the mine.
Well, you're not gonna talk to the people at all?
Eh,
I mean, sure.
Sure. Disappointment.
Owe them money.
Hello.
What's up?
Cyrus,
was
do we
groovy.
owe the miners money?
We
Or we
paid
didn't-
them.
you didn't
We paid them in
ask.
In
advance.
that weed.
Yeah.
Like silly people.
yeah, that was very silly.
They're a trustworthy guild. That's the official guild.
And besides, if
So
they
what
didn't,
you're saying is that we're gonna have our kneecaps broken if we don't pay them?
No, but I'm
we
just
already
saying,
paid them.
You guys paid them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
they
paid
paid
him
him a
with
while
my
ago.
money.
Oh, okay. I remember you had a ton of money.
Joe,
So-
anything that's your money is likely stolen out of the collective fund.
That is
it's
so
likely our
false.
money,
I shared.
actually.
I
Sure.
shared
Pretty much.
more than enough.
Shared pretty much nothing. So
Yeah.
You're so very. We split that gold. Do
listen,
you remember?
Not
I'm-
among the team.
I remember.
yeah, you split it.
You
with
don't know
me.
about that.
Yeah. So I don't want your high rodent
Yeah,
bullshit,
but Cameron
Roslyn.
knows about that.
Look, man, I can be in favor of the group while also taking cutback. You know,
Yeah.
kickbacks.
Rosalind appreciates X.
Appreciate.
Huh.
Appreciate me.
And there's a love-hate relationship going on with X and.
Love hate. Oh, I've only ever been nice to you, except for when
No,
we first met.
I'm saying I have a love-hate. Like sometimes I love you and sometimes I hate you.
You're just extending real life into the game. That's not fair.
Yeah, absolutely is fair because
Very.
your character is about as bitchy as you are.
No, X is probably less than me.
X is what you want to be.
Yeah, my aspiration to be a
A
Crap
man who
robot.
can't kill anyone.
yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just his ED, really. The malfunctioning gun. It's very representative. Highly
True.
symbolic.
I thought you were gonna say my id, and I'm like, I don't know how X is my id, but I appreciate it.
If anything, he's the opposite. He's like lawful or something. It's real lame.
Yeah. He's my super ego.
Anyways, we're walking to the mine.
Yeah,
Wait,
to the
actually,
mine.
look, Can we stop by the contractors first? See if they're in.
Yeah.
They were.
Hello? Anybody
Right.
here?
They're like here. There.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, so we're here to see the mine.
Oh,
Fuck.
that was your mind.
Goddamn birds.
You saying all birds sound alike? Just what
I see that.
Right
yeah,
down the
just
road.
racist
I am.
Rourke, or you?
Bird lives matter, dude. BL.
Right down the road.
I'm just gonna grab Rosalind around the shoulders and just take her outside and just be like, "Hey, friend, we'll let Rourke handle this one today."
Oh, the mine's been finished, huh? We can escort you to it if you like.
That'd be great. I'd love some guidance and see what you did.
Of course. Let me just get one of the surveyors, huh? Squaw. And he goes and returns with a small, squalidly looking bird. Shorter than the rest of them, but, you know, beefy built. Looks like he can handle himself. And he
Bird?
approaches. Yes, the bird. You all X racist against birds now?
No, I'm trying to protect us from the person who is.
So,
I am.
I hear you
indifferent
completed work
towards
on the mine.
smoke.
Yes, I did. That's right.
At least all birds don't sound the same.
Fine. Yes, it was I who worked the mines. I toiled endlessly with my hands. I did not think I would see the light of day again or my children, but
Hey,
Some
birds
point.
don't have hands. They have wings. What kind of funny business is going on here?
Not according to the GIF I've seen.
Oh yeah, okay.
Rip the video.
What? Rip the video. Everyone knows what GIF is. It's called Fur and Fury, for God's sake.
yeah, this is true. Joe chose the name of like the fucking.
Yeah.
No,
Anyways.
you chose the name.
People know what they're
He
getting
took
into.
the name that I had chosen.
That's the name of the channel.
You could have done
Fur and Fury.
D&D, boys. Cameron Quest. Oh wait, you weren't in any of those. Never mind. Continue.
I'm in Cameron Quest now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. All right, whatever.
It was,
But
it was a reboot of Can't
Oh, and
replace.
Joe,
Not the OG.
I didn't even realize, Joe, you added a title behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow.
I
Joe
have to
has
see this.
episode names. Oh god.
I want to know what the title for this one is.
We'll find
Joe,
out.
when did this go up?
Wait,
When-
Joe, what's the
Like
channel?
last Sunday?
I
Jesus
wanna see
fucking.
it.
Here,
Last
I'll put the link.
Sunday.
I'll put the link. I got it. I got it. Oh. I'll pin the link even since I have that power.
I have the power. F.
It has one view.
Oh yeah, pin it.
That's all that matters.
I think you have to. I don't know how much of it you have to watch.
Oh god, I'm listening to us while we're
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, das wunderbar. Alright. Alright. Yes, Mr. Birdman is going to accompany you.
Actually,
Do you
would-
like further
thank
development?
you for your work. Please lead the way.
Of course.
Of course.
That
It's
was
just
awesome.
right down the road.
Who
Yeah,
you
so
put
he
there?
comes outside and is gestures towards the group to follow him.
I just sort of
Come along,
I-
everybody.
I take a look at Rosalind. I'm just like, just play along. Just play along. We're gonna get to the mine.
Think of it this way, Roslyn. We made him work.
After paying him.
He's our bitch.
And let's follow him.
Alright, yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do in town?
No, I
Um,
mean,
Not at the moment. I think
yeah.
I can wait on the upgrades till later.
Does anybody need like potions? Is the only thing.
Potions. What is it?
Can't afford
What
potions.
do
This
you
man
think this
speaking of
is?
potions.
Potions, said I.
I don't think. I mean, I have like 30 gold, I think, which is probably not enough.
Joe, who are these people in the comments?
Bots.
Yeah, I looked into that as well.
What
and I
are the
couldn't figure it out.
comments?
It just
Please
says-
remember me at 10 subscribers.
Yeah,
Just wanted to say hello before I sleep. Oh, and happy Save Your Hearing Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I don't.
Colon capital O.
Oh.
Otherwise known as the Pikachu meme.
Colon
Oh.
capital O.
The guy who commented that his video just has Indian music, it seems.
Yeah, he has
You mean
like
the
a lot
best
of views.
kind of music?
Not Native American, like
No,
Southeast
I'm
Asian.
aware. I'm aware.
Southeast Asian.
Dude, Dollywood? Very.
Dollywood? Like Dolly
Bollywood,
Parton?
Sorry. Bollywood. Very pog.
Mm. We'll agree to
The,
disagree, but leave it at that.
The special effects. High 2000s level.
Jackson-esque.
The,
How could you say something so controversial? So brave.
Alright, can we get to the effing mine already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We're on our way to the
Yeah.
mine.
Okay.
Trying to save whatever shred of dignity we have.
There's none to be found.
Obviously.
Brother man Bill. Brother man Bill. Brother man Bill.
Blind. There it is.
Oh. And is it?
Oh.
Can we get in now?
This. Did they clear out this?
Yes, you can. Also,
Okay.
Man, I love Brother man Bill.
Would you like to?
apologies.
Show us
I had
the
to clear
work.
my throat.
I mean,
But yes, of course.
look from what I've seen, it looks excellent thus far.
Oh me. Where's his icon at?
Suck his dick more, Joe, please.
I'm sorry, his cloaca.
Really
you
get
mean?
in there. Really,
His,
just
yeah,
get
suck
into
his
the ball.
cloaca.
Just
Yeah.
gonna wander towards this temple-y area. And hopefully not get killed.
I'm not allowed to lie anymore. I have to suck dick.
Are you being truthful when you say that they did a great job?
Yeah, it looks exactly
here-
like it did before we blew it up.
Wow.
Wait, are you saying all the birds look the same too?
It's just the
It's
easiest.
VR.
I'm not gonna go shop around for another one.
No. You look
Wow.
strangely familiar.
Ah,
Wow.
Now that I
us
look
folk
at
from
you.
Raventown get that a lot.
Yeah, it's because everybody hates birds, right?
Pardon my
believe so.
pardon this guy. Or girl,
This
whatever.
guy? How dare you?
Wow.
See,
You're
now
really
you got,
just gonna misgender him like that.
Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
forgive you.
What?
now you got Rosalind going again. Is this the time?
Fucking ridiculous.
This is absolutely not
This is a-
okay.
This is a crime.
Rosalind is a strong, powerful, and racist woman.
Yes,
You're an
thank
SJW
you.
The
in
bird
every
folk
single
of D&D land.
simp.
If only we didn't go to places that were
Simp.
entirely populated by birds.
Joe.
Yeah, I don't know
how
why
dare you.
Rosalind would
Sorry,
do that. That's kind
I
of
had
crazy.
something in my throat. It might have been like cock or I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have been.
Joe calling men simps. Unbelievable.
Fucking get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy.
You want my load? Is that what I just heard?
Get a load of this guy. I'll also forget Joe's name in this campaign. It's Ilduin.
Rourke.
Or is it Rourke?
Well, it's Ilduin is
Are
my
we doing
first name.
Japanese style where the first name is like second? What is it? What?
I've just
Some
been called
people's names are
Rourke.
easier to say.
No.
This is true.
Rourke.
than Ilduin.
Rar.
Unless you want to start saying my
Rourke.
full name.
Rourke. Ooh.
I'm deeply uncomfortable now.
As you should be.
Shouldn't
Have
be.
you not been?
I mean, it wasn't so overt before.
Again, you're talking to a bird man.
Brother
should be.
man.
It's pretty
build
overt.
Yeah, but he wasn't like oohing at me.
He was. It was implied.
Yeah,
The
it
implied
should stay
ooh.
implied. I could feign ignorance.
Hey, I'll be right
Bang.
back.
Where's Spain? My boy.
By any means.
Elliot, where are you going?
I would like to inspect the temple area.
The
Ah.
temple.
Of
Are
course.
there any werewolf like remains?
No, we disposed of those.
Okay, good.
Wonderful.
Don't ask how I know about those.
Are my legs around here somewhere?
What?
What?
His legs got
Your legs
crushed.
are just crippled. They weren't.
Okay.
Yeah, are they not attached to your body?
Are you? How have you
What?
been getting around, Rosalind?
Well, they got fixed.
They got
like,
fixed
the
by the
rock landed
god.
on my legs.
Oh, I see.
That must suck.
I mean, it doesn't suck now because I have new legs.
You have new legs.
Blood god legs. Alright. But yeah, we found some small deposits of ore.
Oh really?
Or what?
You can
Shut up.
ignore him too.
X, X is irrelevant. Don't listen to him.
What ores
What?
did you find?
Well, there was some iron we found, and also a very small patch of silver.
Wow.
And just from the surface, hopefully there's more to come. Yeah, if we are to further our business.
And just from over there, X is just gonna go, or what? Like louder this time. And
The
get nothing.
the bird folk is going to pretend he didn't hear that,
X
and
is
then
just gonna-
he's going to turn
They're
towards the
objective.
temple and say, "And of course, we were very careful around the temple."
Did you
Make
go
sure-
inside it at all, or was it mostly clearing the stairs?
Clearing the stairs. Unfortunately, it's locked.
Okay.
We couldn't figure out how to open it. But you gentlemen look crafty. Perhaps you could figure it out.
Sounds very puzzling, Mr. Birdman.
We'll hate that here.
Well, we'll certainly make an effort, and we'll
It's
explore.
nothing that brute force can't just open.
Okay.
We're pretty strong around here.
A different character, man. This isn't Grug.
Apparently, all of our
What
characters
is
are the
Elliot's
same, I
character?
guess.
He's angry at everything, and he just solves all his problems with violence. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but he, you know,
Also
it's
hates women.
different than.
He also hates women.
Yeah, he was standing up for Rosalind, but you know.
Yeah, he's like, well, he's in his simp phase now. He's thinking that if he's
We
thinking
all
that
have
if he's
one.
nice to women, maybe they'll like him. But they won't. They never do.
I was nice to you for 5 minutes, you know, contractually obligated
Yeah.
to have
How many
sexual
good boy
intercourse with
points
me.
does?
You've entered the simp zone.
Contr- you are obligated by law to give me 1 crumb of pussy.
I prefer payment in advance. Half up front, half.
Oh God.
I'm gonna wait until the Birdman isn't there.
Elliot's
then
gonna
I'm gonna-
space out for a couple of minutes.
Well, is there
He's just gonna.
is there anything else you'd like to share with us? If not, we'll let you go ahead and get back to work.
Not really. Although I would just say that the iron ore does seem to be much deeper than it shows on the surface. If you were going to construct a mine here, I'd say it'd be a good spot.
Well, excellent. Thank you for the shit. What is that? Free appraisal. But thank you for the appraisal. I very much appreciate it.
Of course.
Hmm.
If you need our services again, we'll be back in town.
All right.
All right.
And,
fuck.
he-
Can
he,
I'm gonna give him
wandered
a
back.
give him a little tip.
Alright. How much
Easy.
do you want to give him?
Can I
Well-
give him like 5 silver?
What kind of tip?
Yeah, that's
Joe?
fine.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not a leopard, Max. It doesn't detach.
He doesn't have to detach it. To
Here,
do this.
you can keep this tip.
Does it sound like you had that prepared, Cyrus?
Oh, did Groovy die?
I
Oh,
think so.
I see. Also, I was playing some Darkest Dungeon. That's all. Earlier. No. Yes, I forgot that I need to constantly feed him music. I've just been listening to the Roll20.
Yeah, me too.
but
All right.
That's
Now that we're alone, the temple.
I'm gonna. So they said there was a locked door.
They said it was locked, not necessarily a door. Something like that though.
Yeah.
So as we can.
I'm gonna look for what he said was locked.
okay.
Or actually, I'm gonna inspect the temple and see if it sort of jives with the aesthetic of my Lord and Savior.
Fucking. Let's say Arcana, actually. Or actually, no. Let's do a religion. Put it to use.
Which a
I
negative plus
need
one.
you.
Oh, doesn't even matter.
I need you
I
to.
need you to.
I need you
Joe.
to. Oh, thanks, man.
Gale.
I need to hear that prayer.
A prayer? I'm not
It's not
praying.
prayer,
I'm just
it's just-
inspecting.
I need to hear it.
You would, wouldn't you?
Just Dick gets all hard when he hears prayer. He's like,
I'm testing
Favorite
your
time of the
faith.
Common
day.
fetish.
yeah, no. You notice that the markings are